What is your favorite quality about Mr. Byers?
I think Mr. Byars is a very stoic person. I think he's very good with his words, and especially in situations that can get out of hand, he can say like three words and then just everything calms down. I really appreciate that about him.
My favorite quality, Mr. Byers is just like a cool guy. Like, when I say like "What's up," he's like "What's up, Liam?" Like he always seems like happy to see me. So it makes me
Yeah, I think Mr. Byers is a really cool person. He like know how to like if I'm down or something, he knows how to make me happy, and I just love that about Mr. Byers. He's a good person. And I just like how like it's like if you really think about it, it's like having a school uncle just in your class.
Qualities about you is that I like how you always joked around with me a lot. Say I'm a big guy, you know.
How he never gets like angry and like he like knows how to control himself and always is calm and like nice to everyone and treats everybody the same. And yeah,
My favorite quality of Mr. Byers is that he's always willing to help. My favorite quality about Mr. Byers is he's a very kind soul.
My favorite quality of Mr. Byers is that he's really funny. My favorite quality of Mr. Byers is that he always matches my energy and he's so positive. So
He's thoughtful and kind, and like he puts the students before himself in situations.
What is your favorite memory about Mr. Byers?
And Michael started an activity that were the Proverbs, and they were Proverbs from all different cultures and traditions all across the world, and they were great. But what I smile about and laugh about with the Proverbs is that um, some of the Proverbs that Michael would put up, and he would ask for students to share what it meant to them and what it made them think of. And some of the things that the kids came up with in very authentic or being very genuine about it were just really kind of off and funny. And Michael and I would kind of just look at each other and smile, but he had such a way of encouraging them and empowering them in his response to them. He never made them feel like they were wrong, never made them feel like they were completely off base. You know, sometimes you would just say, "Oh, well, that's an interesting take. Thank you for sharing."
Is my favorite memory. When I first started here, Michael was my mentor, and he told me something about this school that I'll always remember, and this is true. He told me which faculty bathroom has two-ply toilet paper. So thank you for that, Michael.
That he got us snacks. I had his fifth period and my lunch was 6, so I really enjoyed those snacks. They really saved me. Um,
I can't pick a single memory that is my single favorite memory with Mr. Byers because we have so much history together over many years. But one time, Mr. Byers did tell me that we weren't really friends. And so that has been kind of an inside joke since he said it, which was probably at least 10 years ago. I don't think he feels that way anymore, though.
Where you showed off your veteran jacket to the whole school. I think that was cool.
Favorite memory is actually from this year. We taught a math 1 Excel block, second and third period, which seems normal until you realize that every single day there's a wellness activity or an assembly or any extended special circumstance. We're often together for 3 hours with students with math as their least favorite topic. So I would get anxious about those days, especially wellness days, but that's where he lit up and he thrived, and he always came in with tons of energy and excitement that then the students felt and encouraged them to engage in it, and they actually became great days. The one day he wasn't there, I barely survived. So thank you, Michael, for all your help on those days and making those days a joy instead of something that I was nervous. What will you miss most about Mr. Byers?
what I will miss most about him is the quotes that he would post up on the board. I really liked them. I thought that they were good. They got us thinking.
like it's just not gonna be the same without Mr. Byers like helping out in the class.
And one thing I'm gonna miss for Mr. Byers is like one of the things is him coming in class and be like, Calvin, get to work. Just like real quick, you know. And I just feel like him doing that just shows me that he's a good person and heart, and he actually genuinely cares about my education and how I want to be successful in my life and be more like in sports and stuff. And he's just an understanding black person, and I like that about him.
I am going to miss all of the long conversations that Mr. Byers and I used to have. We used to stay here late just chatting for hours.
Michael always had candy in his desk drawer. I shared an office with him, and I stole a lot of candy from him. So I'm glad I got that off my chest, and thank you for that.
Class. I'll miss his dedication to the students. Um, he is somebody who is absolutely student centered and puts the students' needs before all these other considerations, always thinking what is best for the student. And even if it makes him uncomfortable or me uncomfortable or other adults in the building uncomfortable, if he believes that it's going to serve the student, right, he's going to pursue it and ask the questions and do what he believes will help the student.
What sets Mr. Byers apart from other teachers?
Mr. Byers has always accepted me and made me feel seen. And I think I probably feel the same way that many of his students feel. And he has taught me more about being an educator and about being a human than
From the teachers is that you can relate to him more. He's very easy going to talk to, and he makes you feel really comfortable about what you say.
Yes. What sets him apart from other teachers is that like he really does match your energy. He can play. You can joke around with them, and you won't get like offended or anything.
What set him so apart from other people is that he's positive a lot. Like he will just come with you. Like he will like if you're having a bad day, he will like fix that. Like he will
Is how he goes above and beyond for his students in unique ways. He is always willing to stay after school every single day in his homework club, even if it's just for one student. He has stayed all the way till 7 p.m., willing to offer them a safe space and support them to maximize their learning at the school.
Kindness and like meaningful stuff is different from my other teachers because like I mean some of them are kind, but like we don't click like on the same connections as I do with Mr. Byers.
What sets Michael apart from others is flexibility. He has taught everything in this class, in this school. I started in team with Michael, but even at that time, I think he worked part time in team, and the other part, I don't know where he was, but he's done everything. So his flexibility. And
his funniness. Let's see. Like his wiseness, like when he does the proverbs, tells us.
We're going to miss you a great deal. I want to personally thank you for all your help and support throughout the years. Since way back when I started here as a TA in 2010, you've welcomed me into your classroom. You've encouraged me to improve in the way that I approach working with students. And most of all, you've just been an amazing model of a real, true, authentic, student-centered teacher. And we can't thank you enough for all your hard work, and you really have earned your retirement. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you and congrats.
Thank you,